everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season
bullshit
underway.
they on
it's
today.
The Eagles going up against the Redskins.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this shit. I gotta put this shit back in charge.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Play action for P-Ryan, now Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Nice play, baby, nice play.
Douglas, no, fuck with that.
A second down throw for Cousins.
Let's go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And out now come the Eagles. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They run with a J.
Run their little asses over. That's what I'm talking about.
27.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Second down following the run. They run again with a J. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
This is a J.
Keep dragging their ass. That's all we got to do, man.
Little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, he'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. It's complete. Left side to Aguilar. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. Now it's Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Let's get it. Hold your blocks, baby.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And it's 3rd down and goal from the foot. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ajayi taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. You got to figure if they want to have success this year, the more they can put the football in his hands, the better, coming off a Pro Bowl campaign.
And that Pro Bowl campaign does more than just get him notoriety. It also
Turf toe motherfucker,
in
man.
the minds of guys trying to defend him that he's really pretty good, and sometimes gives you a little bit of extra room, a little bit of extra deference, and he's taking advantage of it.
Get a look at the Washington Redskins as they come out on offense, and this is a crew that's hoping to make some noise in the NFC East, coming off back-to-back winning seasons for the first time since 96-97, so they are trending upward.
Yes, they are, and Kirk Cousins is leading them on offense. He's the guy that people continue to question. Yet every year he puts up big-time numbers. Able to fling it around, they're able to run it well. I love their offensive scheme. But I do know that they want to get better on defense, and they went to the University of Alabama, their first 2 picks, in order to try and get that done. Jonathan Allen, defensive lineman, Ryan Anderson, outside linebacker. They'll need both of them to play well if they want to chase down the teams in front of them in the NFC East.
This is the rookie from Oklahoma, Samaje Perine, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins.
There we go.
Good
shit, Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham. Let's say Brandon Ingram.
11 on the play.
Think about damn basketball. Shit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense heading out now, a team with big hopes in 2017, but a franchise that's been in neutral for a while now. You have to go back to January of 09 for their last playoff win. And I don't think getting there, Charles, is going to be easy in the NFC East.
What a great starting point. A franchise-level quarterback in Carson Wentz going into
Run his little ass over. There we go. Hey, I like this shit.
Defensive end out of Tennessee, who they'll play at DN, outside linebacker, but mainly DPR, designated pass rusher.
They stay on the ground.
Hold the block, Ertz.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Should have kept the original joint. That's my fault.
He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, add
Should
that
have kept the
play to his
original.
resume, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Play action, now Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
Another big play by Alshon Jeffrey. I think his best days are ahead of him. I think he's ideally suited to help this young quarterback Carson Wentz.
Them boys can't tackle. Let's keep it going. Let's go.
Games coming into the season, and you know in the city of brotherly love, they're hoping for more.
Yeah, just think about Alshon Jeffrey, the catch radius and ability to make plays downfield against smaller defensive backs.
Good defense, good defense. I should have got rid of it.
Ryan Kerrigan coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, I should have just threw it away.
So
It's my fault.
now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing is Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Red zone opportunity. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
So under the category of, wow, it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year?
You got him. You got him.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run again with Blount. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. He may try
Ertz, come on. I should have went to the outside. I mean, Wentz. Fuck, I said Ertz.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. And the kick by Elliott is
Should have
good.
been more aggressive.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the L.A. Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
That's not what the fuck play I wanted.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his first touchdown as a member of the Eagles. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And he puts it through. Elliott now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw it is Cousins. And this one complete to Reed. Cousins to his big target. Reed and the Redskins have a first down.
I don't think there's any question that Jordan Reed is as athletic as any tight end in the league. All right, I don't think there's any debate about that. The hard part is just him being able to be healthy.
And when he's on the field, though, boy, does he take them to another level, doesn't he?
He certainly does. Changes the game for them because they can use him in so many different spots and create mismatches against the defense.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
I should have stayed with him. That's my fault.
Right side, Reed.
I should have stayed with him. That's my fault, defense.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Fuck, they don't let me get what the fuck I want to get.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Fletcher Cox forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. That was second down throw for Cousins. And that one
was a sack. That was another one.
It brings up third.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So it's third and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Fuck, everybody's fucking tired.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. The pass complete to Ryan.
Bring this shit back.
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Ah, he won't let me fucking. Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Good kick.
And this is good. He
Good
got
kick.
just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Wentz muscles him off. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When niggas think they nice with the middle linebacker.
Route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Ajayi. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Wentz finding his new weapon, Jeffrey, for an Eagle first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Let's go, y'all. 17, yeah. 21, 17, same shit.
Wentz going to give this one to Blunt.
There we go, Blunt. Let's go.
Across the 50 at the
I'm loving this 2-back system. Shit.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Wentz now on first down.
Good
No gain on the
defense.
play there. It'll be second down.
Good one.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah. 30-13, 48. Do we got the win? We don't.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Ah, fuck, I thought he was doing, I thought it was a different play. Fuck, I fucked that up. Fuck, I'm thinking it's another play. That's my fault, team. Shit. Fuck, I thought I caught another play. Ah.
You've got a few different ways to play it offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag.
That's my fuck
They're
up.
keep chucking it. And this
Nah, I
time,
thought he
it
was running a
results in an
different route.
interception.
Let's go.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Let's go.
Watch that time as Cousins goes down. Brandon Graham in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Cousins now on 2nd down.
Come. Get the They played me on that one. I was there the whole time, but okay. My fault on that pass. Ah, I thought he was running a different route on that pass I threw. Fuck, I fucked that up myself.
And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Ah, I can't believe I threw that pass. Okay, let's go, y'all. Let's end this shit.
This one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
damn,
how
I can't
much they
believe I forgot
trust
my
their
damn
guys
route.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Get the...
Trying for the tight end marks, and it's intercepted.
Come on, Madden. That's what we doing now? That's what we doing now, Madden? Come on. Bailouts, okay. I'll go back to playing ball since Madden bailing this nigga out.
A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Bailing this nigga out.
Exclamation mark, a big word.
A bailout, boy, I tell you.
I like it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Just watch the bailouts. They bailing him out. They bailing him out. Let's go to work, y'all.
And that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's the weak ass blitz. Gucci. Let's go.
Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that
so many bailouts. It's cover 3 drop.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Wentz to throw.
Come
and
on,
that is
Wentz.
incomplete.
Dog.
7 seconds remaining. Mac Hollins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, dog.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised
That's my
me.
dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45.
Confidence boost.
So
Defense, go out there, do your thing.
All right, we will
They
save
played
the
him.
week one
Oh,
highlights
shit.
and apparently
Damn.
get right back to the
Damn,
action
okay,
here
I'll
in the
take it.
third.
Let me go out here and get back to work.
Both teams appear ready for the
Shut
fight
the
ahead, and we
bullshit
resume
down.
action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
First one.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
That's what we own. That's what we own. Let's go to work. 2, 3.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that is going to set up a
Slow and
third
steady,
and 1.
man. Slow and steady always wins the race.
There because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. The Eagles on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll go Wentz to block.
Come on, fuck. Who's hurt? Come on, who got hurt? That's what I want to know. 4th and 2. Fuck it. We feeling Gucci.
How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz going for the deep. Oh, this is
Let's go, Jeffrey. Why they playing with you?
Touchdown.
Why they playing with you, Jeffrey?
Alshon Jeffrey already
go.
his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a
Don't stop playing with you. Let's go.
Conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for
Ain't
going
let shit
for
happen.
that
Tough.
type of, well, let's face
Let's
it,
go.
audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Good.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
When I evaluated Jamison Crowder coming out of Duke, I thought he was already a pro in how he approached the game and ran routes, and I think his head coach Jay Gruden agrees.
Yeah, he has said repeatedly we want to keep him on the field as much as possible.
That's my fault.
He had 847 yards, 7 touchdowns a season ago. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun.
We ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
4 yards there. It'll be second
Come
and
on.
6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half.
Go,
They've got to find
hurry
a
up
way to get
offense
him
ain't
going.
doing
It's a big
nothing.
part of
Let's
their
go.
offense.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Second down, Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right there around the 35-yard line.
Gucci.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he gets it to the
Go ahead.
32.
That's what we
Good
like.
enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. First down, here's Cousins.
Come on now. You do better than that. Got to know.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time,
Let me
if
see
you're in a
what we're
bad
trying to
situation,
do
laddie,
this time.
don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
Boy scared.
Ryan, the intended
Keep
target.
doing that bullshit.
And now
Hurry up
second down.
offense.
Let's
We're
face
going
it,
to
you
pick
can
that
run the
shit
route
off every
tree
time.
as many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And on 2nd and 10 now, the defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On 2nd down, Cousins again. Dancing to his left.
Come on. They would not let me click on the player. Come on. Get the
I know college coaches always recruit quarterbacks because they're so versatile. I'd say Terrell Pryor fits that bill. 1,000 pass yards at one point in the NFL, and then turned around and became a 1,000-yard receiver.
Second player in NFL history to do that. How about that?
Yeah, Marlon the Magician Briscoe was the first.
The Redskins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Cousins a handoff. This is P-Ryan. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. From the gun, here's Cousins. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost.
Come on, man. Give me that. Stop playing.
They run that quick cut on the slant.
Stop playing.
It can turn into big plays.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Bring it back.
Flag in the backfield.
Hold that thought, baby.
This one might be coming back. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. To throw it is Cousins.
Let's go. Stop playing. Stop playing.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Uh-oh.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Oja blocks.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get a little more breathing.
Come on, man. I went straight up the field.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
Stop playing with me.
They've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense.
Come on. Come on. Y'all killing me with it.
You're right. He's pretty much been completely
It's too much of a delay. Let's go, y'all.
Nearly the pick
We
they
worked
needed.
it.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Good kick.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pryor has it complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, educate me, because we just saw Terrell Pryor come down with a nice catch there with his new team in Washington, of course, in 2017, coming over from Cleveland. But Terrell Pryor, a 1,000-yard receiver in 2016 himself. Washington lost 2,000.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Come on, man.
On the catch, it's Crowder.
It's twice they didn't play me. Come on, y'all.
That one goes for 13
Just
yards
twice.
and moves the sticks. They go play action here on 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Twice they didn't play me. Come on.
Quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Cousins now to throw on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Twice these niggas done played me, man.
Coming in from his outside linebacker spot, he buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this is
Come on, who's 23? McLeod? Come on, McLeod. You gotta do better.
His second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Redskins are an
They
extra
keep
point
playing
away
me
from
on
tying
plays,
this
man.
thing up.
Let's
And
go,
he'll bang
y'all.
that one through. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll begin the drive with a Jai. He finds an opening past the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Jai's going to go. The 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Cut the bullshit. Let's go.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have moved out in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What
Let's
a
go
terrific
defense.
job by him. He is
Put the
carrying the
bullshit
ball
out. Go
and
out there,
simply
play
saying,
ball.
I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, it's a pick, man. Stop playing. It's a fucking pick. Stop playing, man.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep.
Come on, man. We're not going for it.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
Yeah,
I agree
cool
with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got it up.
Go ahead, hurry up.
41.
Yep.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying.
Throw left side complete. It's Thompson. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy taking the throw. I think he looks at it
Good,
as,
let's go.
I can do it. So
We
it's
are
not that
definitely
big of a deal to
good.
me, and I'm going to keep firing.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Looking for Pryor.
Let's go. Come
Come
on, man. Get your ass up. Come on.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why y'all playing, man?
Good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They'll start out on the ground with a J. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Come on, Ertz. What the fuck, man? It's horrible. Madden playing me, man. Fuck, stop playing me.
Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock
Good
behind
kick,
it.
man.
Wow. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds.
Madden is fucking playing me, man.
At the 14-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think.
Play me on the interception. They play me on a lot of shit.
You're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that?
Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
53 yards.
That shit is terrible, man. Come on, man. Y'all killing me with the bullshit. I can do it that time, but I couldn't do it last time. Same shit. Come on. Stop fucking playing. Oh, I tell you.
After this. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. He's back to throw. Dotson with a grab over the middle.
Boy, I tell you, these niggas is fun eating.
Reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you?
Come on.
Guess what? Everything changes
Come
now
on,
after that big play. They got a
Y'all
chance to
niggas
strike.
are
A
fucking.
gain of 9 there. sets up
I ain't
second and
never
goal.
seen a lucky
For a
ass
second
nigga
there, I
like
thought
this.
that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll go to P-Rod, trying to pound it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And he's got his man. That's Crowder.
You know it's a slant. Come on. Man, bailing bum ass niggas out every fucking game. Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Let's go, man.
And he's got it up and through.
Fucking bailout, man. Let's go.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These 2 teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Trey McBride now to return.
Seen him jump out of nowhere to get the fucking tackle? Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
Philadelphia getting
Fucking
set to
play
take
ball.
the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Go.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they
You
don't,
gotta do get out
it's
of
hurry up
bounds,
to the
y'all.
line of
We got 2
scrimmage and either
timeouts.
spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in
bail
order
this
to try
nigga
and
out.
get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now a toss play. It's a jive. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Wentz signaling frantically. Let's get to the line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And that is incomplete.
Cover 4.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended
Come on,
receiver.
man.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's
Let's
both
go.
because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket
Cover
the
3
field.
drop.
To throw is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5".
Stop the clock. That's all we got to do.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
That's all we
Somehow
got to
came
do.
back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Farther. That's it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance?
Damn, I didn't know that was 4th down. Oh, that's my fault.
And I tell you, he seems to be getting
Fuck, I didn't know that was fucking 4th. Oh, well.
Right now, everything resting on the right
Fuck,
foot
I did not
of
know that
Jake
was fucking
Elliott.
4th
now
down.
A final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to a rookie kicker, Jake Elliott. This from Tom Dempsey range here.
Send him home, coach.
And this one is right
You don't give a fuck. Send him home.
They're all through up in Detroit. And the Lions have opened it up, leading now by a couple of touchdowns. Theo Riddick, a touchdown run to help lead the way. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season, once in the regular season, once in the playoffs? So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defense is.
That's caught inside the 20.
Get the...
He's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
All right, one stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. And, partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Washington, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
Legging with Nick, we dump it off like V. Ramanovic. Sorry, homie, you know we done friends just off of politics.